Sup, y'all? Winnie here, and welcome back to the Kardeshev scale wiki. I'm not going to lie, I had well and truly forgotten about this website, but we're at Adverse and also Beyond, and I can't imagine they're going to be very long, so I opened tabs of all of the Adverse and the Beyond page just to see how that goes. So, let's check out what Type 14 is. Okay. A Type 14 civilization exists on the highest planes outside reality, where non-reality and dimensions intertwine. These are absolute dimensions. There will be eventual discovery and access of the multi-AD, multi-AD, mega-D, parody, and omni-D in the adverse. So we got enter the first dimension in AD, many aeons of war with the dark that has escaped into the AD, colonization of many megaverses in the AD, colonization of the 100th omniverse in the AD, countless omniverses in the AD, paradimensions in the AD, omnidimensions. Many of the dark defected to our ranks but will have to undergo eons of tests to prove themselves. With the help of the primordial beings of the light, eventually all dark are banished from the AD. Full colonization of omnidimensions in the AD and discovery of multi-AD. And there do not seem to be any examples of this in media. So next up is Type 15. A Type 15 civilization exists on the highest planes outside reality, where non-reality and dimensions intertwine and have unlocked the secrets of absolute dimensions. Is it going to just be a bunch of these? I remember before, I was like, I don't know really what else to do with this website after I finish reading these. There doesn't really seem to be a whole lot of other stuff in the Kardashev scale wiki. I guess the person who asked me to cover it can let me know, but they didn't before, so I don't know, maybe they unsubscribed and are not even here anymore. But for now, a complete book about the first dimension of the AD, exploration of the multi-AD, colonization of many megaverses in the multi-AD, and then the omniverse, and then the omnidimension, and then the colonization of all the omniverses, and the colonization of the omnidimension, fully colonized the multi-AD and made a book about it, found a way to access mega-D, or mega-ADs, but not done. Entered the first mega-D. We are now the absolute masters of the ADs. A Type 16 civilization exists on the highest planes of reality, or outside reality, where non-reality and dimensions intertwine and have unlocked the secrets of the absolute dimensions and transcended to higher dimensions within. A complete book about the Mega AD, exploration of it, colonization of 1/10 of the Mega AD, able to create an AD, able to create multi-ADs, first dimension of AD species consider us gods, colonization of half of the Mega AD, or Mega D, full colonization of the Mega D. Beings from the Parody have contacted us. Not all are friendly. Found a way to access Parodies, but not done. The Parody is a strange dimension, home to many strange creatures, illusions, branches, and phenomena. Phenomena. A Type 17 civilization unlocked the secrets of absolute dimensions and transcended to even higher dimensions. A complete book of the Parody. Exploration of a parody. Parody. Colonization of 1/10 of a parody. Able to create megadies. We have transcended into absolute masters of parodies. Somehow. Colonization of a half of the parody. How are we absolute masters of it if we're only just now colonizing half of it? That doesn't make any sense. Full colonization of the parody. Able to create parodies. Beings from the Omni AD have contacted us. Not all of them are friendly. Found a way to access it, but not done. It contains all other ADs, and there is only one Omni AD. Type 18, it says the same thing as before. A complete book about the Omni AD. The Omni AD contains all other ADs, and there's only one. Exploration of the Omni AD. Colonization of a 10th. Colonization of a 6th. Colonization of a quarter. Over a third. Half of it had... 3/4. Eons pass as we attempt to break free of the Omni AD, not knowing what is beyond. Full colonization of the Omni AD. And now we're headed to see what's in the beyond. A Type 19 civilization exists on the highest planes outside reality and has fully colonized at absolute dimensions and the infinitely branching planes of the Omni AD. Citizens of this level have a limitless and boundless existence and the freedom to exist anywhere and everywhere in the Omni AD. Yet, there must be something about an eternal existence. The entity Oblivion in the Outerverse has traveled outside realmly existence and has seen nothing but an eternal void. Yet there has to be something more. Something beyond. Dimensions in the Omni AD loop back within, but certain dimensions of strange physical and logical inversion lead to outside the Omni AD. Citizens traveling the endless expanse of the void get gently pushed back into the Omni AD. What pushes them back? Why are they bound to an unlimited existence, yet a limited number of realms? What lies beyond? Well, let's find out what lies beyond. A Type 20 civilization, often referred to as the Creator, represents the zenith of existence within the cosmos. As the highest level supreme being, the Creator stands as the ultimate expression of cosmic consciousness, intelligence, and creative power. This civilization has transcended the confines of the known and the unknown, and their existence serves as the culmination of all that the cosmos has to offer. The Creator, by its very designation, signifies its role as the supreme architect of reality. It possesses the ability to shape and mold the fabric of existence in ways that are beyond the grasp of lesser civilizations. In the Creator's hands, the very rules and structures of the cosmos become pliable and adaptable, allowing for the realization of profound creative visions. As the final and ultimate level of existence, the Creator's presence marks a culmination of the evolutionary journey that beings within the cosmos undertake. Their existence is a testament to the boundless potential of conscious entities that transcend to ever higher levels of understanding, awareness, and power. In reaching the status of Creator, they have reached the cosmic endpoint, the culmination of aeons of spiritual and intellectual exploration. The Creator's role is not one of domination, but of harmonization. They understand the interconnectedness of all things within the cosmos and seek to maintain the delicate equilibrium that governs the cosmic order. Their actions are guided by profound respect for the intrinsic balance that sustains the various planes and dimensions of existence, ensuring that chaos and order coexist in a cosmic dance. The presence of the Creator serves as a source of inspiration and aspiration for all other civilizations within the cosmos. They stand as a testament to the heights that consciousness can achieve, urging others to embark on their own journeys of exploration, enlightenment, and transcendence. The Creator's existence challenges all beings to contemplate the profound mysteries that lie beyond the known boundaries of reality, and to seek their own path towards enlightenment and cosmic significance. So if this is the final official type, that implies there's a bunch of unofficial types. And it does seem to have its own page, but all its own page does is basically be the exact same thing as it was before. So I guess that's going to be the last episode of the Kardeshev scale wiki. But at least I finally came back and did it, because like I said, I had completely forgotten about this website. But now I've come back and I've done the adverse and the beyond, which was just God, basically. So, if you liked it, a like to subscribe will be groovy. If you didn't, don't. If you want to click the bell, you can do that as well so that you're notified of future uploads. And the next one is probably not going to be a Kardashev scale wiki, but there will be a next video of something, and I guess I'll see you there. Later.